Here's Schroeder. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Stith, Kevin Love out there with Porter. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Suns, was superb. He contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here is Stith, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Ferguson. Here's Junior, and just miss after miss right now.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Right side, Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Down low. Junior, the pass to Gallinari. Drops in the layup for 2. Gallinari's got 10.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here is Stith. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Love outside. Cleveland the rebound.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here is Love. He's got 10. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Porter passes to Drummond. And stolen by Junior. Over to the wing. Here's Paul. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Stith. The pass to Love. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
This is why Kevin Love is an all-star caliber player. The offensive arsenal is incredible.
Now here's Paul. He's got 12. Good on the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Paul against Stith. Passes it to Love. And that one drops.
Well, let's check the boxes. Can he make the 3? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. They double him with Drummond. Ferguson for three. Sexton grabs the board.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here is Stith. Outside Porter. Sexton deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Porter. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Here's Ferguson. Back to Paul. Floats it up for Junior.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here is Stith. And the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it.
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And then for Cleveland, Zizic has checked in for Love. Bell comes in for Nance, and it's Sexton in for Porter. Pass to Burks. Kicks it to Junior. Back to Burks. 1:04 left to play here in the third. It's good. Burks has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Pass to Osman. The pass to Zizic. Here is Stith. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Stith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Burks on the wing. Passes it to Junior from downtown, and it's Zizic with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Osman, the pass to Sexton. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Alec Burks is out there with Andre Robertson. Then it's Junior, and it's Nader in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Windler. Bell trying to break loose. Windler's shot is off. The Thunder shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Nader kicks to Junior. Pass to Robertson. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
He's got the hot hand, guys, and his teammates just keep feeding Junior.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Bowman. Pass to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Robertson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Got that one up quick.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Sinks the three-pointer. Windler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Over to the left wing. Now, here's Junior. Be right on him.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the pass to Windler. Pass to Bowman. Three-pointer on the way. Kept alive. Zizic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
He's off on the first. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Oof. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
Here's Bowman. Burks covering. Bowman passes to Zizic. Count it. Zizic has got his first points in this one.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Bounce pass from Burks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Nader. Clock at 6. The dish to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Zizic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Exum dishes to Bell. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That's tipped.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Drummond's checked in for Bell. On defense, Oklahoma City. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Windler, the pass to Zizic.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Burks looking around. To the middle. Here's Junior. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Exum passes to Zizic. Here's Drummond. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Robertson. Here's Nader. And Junior throws it down.
Good intensity from Junior here. Boxes out to win the rebound and goes right back up for the score.
Cavaliers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Windler. And stolen by Junior. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Robertson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
It's tipped. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Muscala, he's checked in for Junior. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Checked in for the Thunder. Free throw good. Stith. And here's Burks. Pass to Robertson. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Junior with it. Working.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Drummond with it.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And it's blocked. Now Robertson passes to Nader. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 45 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To halt the run, and it's Junior with the rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got 47 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here is Stith. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.